Yeah.
Okay. Does it say record now?
Yes,
Oh, here, look, it worked.
but it's not.
That's how it was.
It's good, it's fine.
That's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna click done. Okay, you go to edit, and you pull down to custom toolbars and buttons. Okay, now, everybody's looking? You see this little button up here that's got the yellow around it? That means, okay, that's the toolbar that these boxes refer to below. You see where it says hide toolbar? It's hidden, but if I unhide it, oh my gosh, there's that toolbar that we were using a moment ago. Okay, but I'm gonna hide it again, all right? I'm gonna hide it, goodbye, there it goes. This is the toolbar. When I click on it, see how it starts flashing? Look at that, see how they're flashing? They're all unhidden so that I can see them all. And that's the went to bed, and I've made these separate toolbars, so it's gonna be kind of weird, but that's okay. Then see this little gray thing down at the bottom, this other little gray box? When I click on it, it's got a yellow box around it, it's hidden, but when I unhide it, there's that other toolbar. So we really have a series of 3 toolbars that keep appearing. Would you like me to do that again? Because darling, you gave me that look of just total, like, what is this woman saying?
Would you mind?
No. This is the hard stuff. This is for, I said this wasn't for the faint of heart. Okay, so, when you open up under custom toolbars and buttons, if you look at the top, these little tiny gray boxes all represent a toolbar. A toolbar is a row of pictures and words. And so, when you click on a toolbar and that yellow thing is flashing, these 2 boxes, the yellow and the purple, go with that toolbar. It has a little box that says hide the toolbar. If I uncheck it, then that toolbar is going to show. So I can make that toolbar show, and I can click it again and make that toolbar go away. But the toolbar everybody wants to add a button to is this one that's showing, so I'm just going to click on it right there. Okay?
Okay.
And I'm going to say, do you see how it says went to bed? I'm going to go, see, that's how I know I'm in the right place. This matches up, the went to bed goes with the went to bed. And I'm going to say new button. Click on new button. And now I have to title the button. So maybe another option is went to the store. This is just for mine, okay? You don't have to do this, just watch. And I'm going to pull in a picture of a store. Oh, the bookstore, that'd be fun. It went to the bookstore. And now I'm going to make it yellow. My box yellow because it's going to the bookstore. And I don't want just the picture. See how I've got just a picture here with no word? I want a picture and name. That's how it looks. And I don't really like it to be plain. I want it to be bold. Okay, so now I've got my picture. The problem is, though, I made this new button and look in actions. It just says insert picture or name. Now I know darn well my other buttons don't just say that. So I'm going to close out of here. I'm going to say okay. And I'm going to go look at went to bed. I'm going to control click on went to bed. I'm going to click on actions. And I'm going to say, oh my goodness, look at all these actions. And this is where I get out my trusty pen and paper. Or since I'm on a Mac, I can do a screenshot. So I just do a screenshot of this thing. And I can look at it later. And I can say, okay, what do I need to add? Insert picture or name I have. Type return, type return. So I'm going to go back over to my store, control click, actions. And see all these things here? See this little thing? One of them's going to say type return as I pull down. Type return. Add the action. Type return. Add the action. Right? And now I wanted to close all those toolbars. Because I don't want to see them anymore. I want them to go to the next one. That's what those other commands were. The other commands were... my screenshot. The other commands were type return, hide toolbar hospital, hide toolbar crashed, hide toolbar went to bed, and now I'm going to have it hide went to the store, so that when I click on it, that options toolbar shows up. That's how I'm telling it to change toolbars. It's like, it's not like anything else. I'm trying to make an analogy between PowerPoint or something. It's like a hyperlink, only not, but it's kind of. So it's telling it, it's giving it commands of what to do. So now I'm going to go back to my classroom suite, and I'm going to say, okay, I want you to hide. So I'm going to go up to the H, and when I say hide, oh, I just want it to be hide toolbar. So there's hide toolbar. When I add it, it says, well, which toolbar would you like to hide, Susan? And I say, well, I want to hide that crashed one. I say, okay. And now I have another toolbar to hide. I also want to hide that hospital one. Okay. I'm going to hide that toolbar that says went to bed. Okay, so now I've hidden them. Now I better show something, or when I hit it, everything's going to go away and nothing's going to come back. And now I want to show, do you remember what it said? Show toolbar options. You don't have to do this. This is only for the people who ask. This is not a requirement. Okay, so now I'm going to go down to show toolbar. And when I add the action, it says, okay, what toolbar do you want to show? I want to show options. Okay. Okay. Now, when I click done, and I click on went to the store, it's going to type went to the store.
Went to the store.
All those toolbars go away, and the thing comes back. All right.
Wait.
Does anybody who wanted to learn that want me to do it again? Sarah, okay.
Yeah, I got as far as actually getting the button on the toolbar, and then I quit listening.
Okay, all right, so let me go
Let's
back.
do some more. The fish.
Okay, so here I am. You've got the toolbar, so I'm going to go to pull down to custom toolbars and buttons.
Mm-hmm.
And so far, if you clicked on it, it probably wouldn't. Does it have the words?
No.
Okay, so let's control click on it. So in that space we are now, you can still control click on things. Even though we're in the guts of it, you can still control click on it. And you're going to want to pull in a picture.
Okay.
You're going to want to change the button name just like we did before. Do you know what I'm saying? This is just like we were just doing, Sarah.
Yep.
Change the button name, put in the picture, go over to button appearance, change the fact that it comes in. When you create a button, it comes in with just the picture. We wanted picture and name.
Uh-huh.
You're going to change the font, you're going to change the color, and then when you've got that done, let me know, and then we'll go back and do the actions together. Okay? All right. Anybody else? Karen, are you okay?
I just wasn't really sure what you were doing afterwards, like what you were trying to. I got a bit lost.
Okay, do you want me to start from the
Like
beginning?
that whole thing about so that it would go back to another screen.
Okay, so in other words, if I didn't have all this information here, this insert the picture, type return, hide this toolbar, hide this toolbar, hide this toolbar, show. So let me get rid of these things and show you what's going to happen. So you know why it's important. So I just got rid of all the commands. I click done. And now when I do the fish went to the store,
Went to the store.
it just sits there. It doesn't go to that next set of options. So in order for it to